Hillary Clinton, meanwhile, is putting in overtime in the crucial battleground state of Florida. This is her second day in a row in the Sunshine State. And Fox News correspondent Jennifer Griffin is live in Tampa, where Clinton held an earlier event. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Britt. Well, as Donald Trump was in Washington, D.C., opening his new hotel at the old post office, Hillary Clinton here in Florida was being introduced on stage by the one and only celebrity chef, Jose Andres, who pulled out of the old post office hotel project after Donald Trump denigrated Mexicans. Donald Trump then sued him.
Today I could be in a certain hotel in Washington, D.C., opening a restaurant inside. But here I am, not even mentioning him, because we are not supposed to mention him until he doesn't apologize to every Latino, to every Mexican, to every woman, to every veteran.
After Jose heard the kinds of things that Donald Trump was saying about immigrants, he said, no, I refuse to open a restaurant in that hotel. That is really gutsy.
The campaign is taking every opportunity to point out that as Trump's poll numbers shrink, he is turning to protect his business interests. Clinton's running mate Tim Kaine on the campaign trail in Pennsylvania today says that as close as Donald Trump, that today at the old post office is as close as Donald Trump will get to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. His new hotel, of course, is on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington. On her way home from Florida tonight, Clinton shared her birthday cake with the press to celebrate her 69th birthday. She downplayed the new Florida poll from Bloomberg showing Trump leading in Florida by 2 points, not the birthday present she had hoped for.
I feel good, but I am really determined that nobody is going to rest or stop or in any way, this election's over before it's actually over. And I was struck today that Donald Trump is actually paying more attention to his business than to the campaign.
A senior campaign official told me that they aren't too concerned about these narrowing polls in states like Florida because they don't want their supporters to get complacent. And the last week or so of reports suggesting that she was 10 points ahead in some cases, that had them worried because they don't want people to sit this one out. Back to you, Britt.
You know, Jennifer, I was interested to hear the comments about that hotel. I've not set foot in that building, the old post office building, in a very long time, although I've lived here in Washington for a very long time. And I might note, not that anybody cares, but just because it's nice to talk to you, that my great-grandfather, who had been the postmaster of Washington, D.C. many, many, many years ago, was in that building back when it was a post office, the old post office building, and he fell down the elevator shaft to his death. Oh. So I had that little bit of trivia to this whole campaign story. I think I may, if I go there, I may use the stairs.
Oh, my goodness, Britt. What a story and what a history. And I'm so sad for your grandfather.
I never knew him. He was my great-grandfather. But thanks, Jennifer, anyway. Nice to see you.